Hello, stream. I presume this is working. As always, never sure. Oh god, my face. Right, anyway. Excuse me while I pick peanut butter out of my teeth. Welcome to Oblivion, again. Hand-to-hand mode. I'm a cat. Last time we broke into a manor and didn't steal anything because I just stared at a guard. There were many alternate universes where I killed people, but they don't count anymore. So, this time, I thought about continuing the story, but then I decided I didn't want to. Gosh, look at that fur helmet. It's so goofy. Just so I don't have to walk. The Arena District. Also featuring those illustrations they did for the class select menu. Looks like a classic game poster of some sort. Is this the very hard lock that I want to open? Oh man, it's totally gonna work. No. No, it's not. Let me just see. Quick load F9. Aha, that's nice.
Stop! You violated the law. Pay
Oh.
the court a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are not...
Look, I didn't steal nothing.
That's too... Oh.
Actually, I stole a lot, but not from that chest. Just let me be, Mr. Guardman. I guess I'm visible. Where is he? Well, I guess if I stand right here, I'm not visible. Okay. In theory, if I do this auto attempt enough... Oh, this isn't the one with the gauntlets. Well, that's disappointing. I just want to see if I can quick load cheese this, because I don't remember if that works very well. Especially with the skill this low. Probably not. Because screw playing the minigame. Jeez. Right, so that's not the one with the gauntlets. That saves me time. Is there anything else going on in the Arena District? Oh yeah. Gotta watch these guys punch each other for a while. No, I'm serious. We actually have to do this. Something comes out of this, I swear. Dot, dot, dot. Yeah, the chest is going to be near these two. Ta-da! That took a while. It's gonna be this one, isn't it? I forget if you fight these two. So I'm like totally invisible, not really at all. How am I going to... They're too aware. Is there anything I can do about this at this moment, or should I even care that hard? By the way. Uh... I wonder if Command Humanoid or Serenity would even work. I wonder if it counts as aggression to absorb athletics from someone. Probably yes. Like if you just walk up to someone and poke them and steal their ability to walk, I think that would probably attract attention. Oh ho. Can I... Oh ho ho. I can. Not that I'll be able to open this, but... Ah! Yeah, mini games annoying. This will totally work eventually, right? I forget. I think there is theoretically a small chance that this will work. Please tell me now if I'm doing something stupid. Should work eventually. One day, perhaps. This is far too cheesy. Oh man. I'm not good at that. I'm really not. This is thrilling, I know. What? Yeah. Ah. I do have this. They're still too smart. Like if I try to pickpocket a carrot. I'm smart. Wait. What? How did... I was just trying to be an idiot on purpose, game. Come on. What the heck? Just let me borrow this key. And they didn't see me. So I had no bounty. Well, that was fun. This looks like it's probably a skill book because it's worth money. Why did that work? I mean, I know the AI in this game is stupid, but... Oh man, my blade skill increased. Okay, problem solved. Actually, there's probably... If I remember correctly, when I do the arena quests, I think the gladiator armor covers most of your equipment slots, including the glove, gauntlet, wrist slot thing that I just stole a part of into. That was a sentence that worked out well. This guy's important because he really hates that signpost target. I don't know what he's gaining by practicing like that. This guy's important.
I don't know who you are, friend, but you've got about 10 seconds to tell me what you're doing in my bloodworks before I lop your arms off.
You're a nice fellow.
You what? You want to be a combatant? Look at you! My granny could beat you, and she's dead! Wait, you're serious, aren't you? What is it with you people? You walk in, want to be combatants, and your entrails end up decorating my red room. Alright, it's your funeral. Welcome to the arena, you filthy pit dog. You're free to fight so long as you know the rules of competition. Now let me give you your battle raiment. It's the uniform of all arena combatants. Do you want a light raiment or a heavy raiment? A light raiment, huh? You sure? I figured you for the heavy raiment type. You know, hide behind a skin of steel. Okay then. Here. Put that on. See if it fits okay. When you're ready for a match, I'll be waiting. You want to fight, you talk to me. All right, then? Get a move on.
Alright. So... Does this take... Yes, it does. Don't get to use those in the arena, then. Unfortunate. I will get to use them later. This is silly looking. At least I get a small personality and athletics bonus. You have to wear that in most of the
You
arena
haven't run home
fights.
to mama yet, huh? You might be ready, but the arena ain't. Matches take place between 9 a.m. and 9 p.m. Come back later, moron.
What time is it? 9 a.m.
Gotta
and
move
9
on.
p.m. Oh, come on! Fine, I'll stand and stare at you indignantly for an hour.
You haven't run home? All right, maggot. When you're ready to get eviscerated, just...
Alright, maggot. Time to punch some things. This time we're getting to the punching much quicker. Actually, I don't know if that's true. We're getting to it relatively quick, as opposed to the last part of the last time I did this, where there wasn't much punching. I don't know why, but the arena is my favorite part of this game. Or like one of them. I probably said that already.
We've got some fresh meat. 2 brand new pit dogs. So let's not waste any time. Let the battle begin.
There might be saves coming in this too, just so you know. Hey, how's it going? Your face is ugly and you're dumb and dead also. Oh yeah, you can't do that. But you can be like, hold up their weapon in victory with your telekinetic powers, and away it goes. You can also not loot them. You know, that's a really crappy yellow. I mean, I'm blue team, they're yellow team. That's pretty much the worst yellow I've seen. Luckily, we get to dye it red. Then you use this, which is probably not at all healthy or sanitary. And anyway, and back to this guy.
By the 9 divines, you did it. You actually won. You ain't so bad after all, Pit Dog. You may even survive enough matches to advance in rank. Here, kid. This is your payout for the victory. There's more where that came from if you can keep on winning. Now go unwind before your next fight. Okay, so you're not a complete loser. Don't get cocky. Let me know when you're ready for a match and you can prove yourself to me some more. Haha! Now that's the spirit. You give the people of Cyrodiil a good show, and I'll make sure you get a decent burial.
Yes, laugh without moving your mouth. Good job. Oblivion dialogue, if you can call it that. Good people of the Imperial City. Right.
Good
Yep.
people of the Imperial City.
Let me at him. Let
To
me
the
at him.
arena. Who will prevail?
Gonna punch this air.
The pit dog from the yellow team or the pit dog from the blue team?
Do some squats.
Let's find out. Lower the gates.
Needs a key, huh?
Yeah. Die, girl. What's the matter? Getting tired.
You know, this probably sucks for the people who are like... Whenever I end up with backing a guy against a wall, it's probably hard to see for at least some people.
Good people, we have a winner.
Yes!
All hail the combatant from the blue team. Victor from the blue team, leave the arena now and rest. You earn it.
It's too hard to pose this guy in a compromising position. That looks dumb enough anyway. How far will I be able to get before I have to either stop for a little bit or start cheating? And by cheating I mean quick save and quick load a lot.
Okay, so you did it again. What do you want from me, a hug? Take your gold and get out of my face, Pit Dog.
I'll get out of your
The
face, but
yellow
not
team
really.
ain't gonna fight itself, you lazy Pit Dog. You ready for a match or what? You must be downright determined to get yourself killed, huh? Okay then, head back up to the arena and try not to die before the gate opens.
I wonder if you can die before the gate opens. Given how bad physics are in Elder Scrolls games, if there were an object of some kind, maybe. Maybe I'm thinking of Skyrim where you can trip on a bucket and die. I mean, you could theoretically drop something here, and then
Are you ready for a bloodbath?
if the physics were bad enough, you could get yourself killed.
Advance in rank, so the stakes are high. Pit dogs.
Oh man,
Show us what you're made of.
an advance in rank. What could that possibly mean? Oh, this guy's an archer. What a dork. You can't hit me. You could also kill yourself with a custom spell, yeah, I guess. Oh, you're also an Argonian. Guess what? You can't use a bow at point blank. Not easily.
All hail the combatant from the blue team.
Hey, where's your bow anyway?
From the blue team, leave the arena now.
Did you not drop it?
You
I gotta do the thing where I can sort of hold up your hand. Whatever. Oh. Haha, wrong gate. My bad. Let's see, what's the next rank called? I forget. Howdy,
I
howdy.
can't believe I'm saying this, but you're no longer a pit dog. That's right. You've actually advanced in rank. Congratulations, Brawler.
A new challenger approaches.
You know what Brawler rank is worth around here? Nothing. Face it, kid. You're still a maggot. You need to keep fighting if you want to be somebody.
Okay.
Okay, Brawler, you know the drill. Head up to that arena and show them who's boss.
I am boss. I forget how soon we have to talk to this guy to trigger a side quest. Maybe I can do it now.
Hail, friend. I don't believe I've ever seen you down here in the Bloodworks before. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Agranok Gromalag. Most people just call me the Grey Prince. It's kind of silly, I know, but the people of Cyrodiil need heroes. I'm more than happy to oblige. Ah, so you're an arena combatant. It's always good to meet a fellow warrior, especially one who isn't here just to kill the Grand Champion. I'm the reigning Grand Champion of the arena, you see. Once you become a champion, you'll need to challenge me for my title. It's a fight to the death, so if you progress that far and want a shot at the Grand Championship, you'll have to try and kill me. Yes, it's what everyone calls me. I guess I'm partly to blame. I have never made it a secret that I'm actually only half orc. I am a lord's son, yet I've been denied the noble privilege to which I'm entitled. So I have become the Grey Prince, noble in my own right. Still, if I could prove who I really am, and show the world that an orc can be noble in blood as well as deed, maybe, yes, you could help me. I grew up here in the Imperial City, but I was born elsewhere. My mother was a servant in the employ of Lord Leviticus and resided at his fortress. Lady Leviticus was a shrew of a woman. The Lord and my mother grew close and ultimately fell in love. I was the result of their union. When the lady learned of my birth, she was furious and threatened to kill both my mother and me. So we fled, leaving my claim to nobility behind. My mother died recently. Before she passed, she gave me this key and told me it would unlock the truth at the place of my birth, Crowhaven. Crowhaven is a ruined fort far to the west of here. I'd go myself, but my training regimen doesn't allow for the luxury of such an excursion. My friend, you must travel to Crowhaven and use the key to unlock whatever it is that holds the proof of my birthright. Find this proof and return it to me, and I'll share with you some of my finest combat techniques. Trust me, you can't learn these moves in a book.
Technically, you can learn those moves in a book, but that quest is just something we have to do before we get to the Grand Championship, because obviously if he's dead, you can't do the quest for him. But of course, you still kill him after you do the quest for him. So what's the
Good
big deal
people
anyway,
of
I
the
guess.
Imperial City, welcome to the arena. This match is a battle of the brawlers. Let your voices be heard as these brave warriors fight for glory.
For glory.
Combatants, begin!
I think this is actually easier with hand-to-hand than it was with previous characters I tried this with, because I knock people over. Because I drain their fatigue. Finishing blow!
We have a winner.
Yeah, the quest does, quote-unquote, ruin the fight,
From the blue team.
I
From
suppose.
the blue team. Leave the arena now.
You could say that.
Rest. You earn it.
I wonder, though, if you had, like, a spell or a scroll of fury, I'm guessing it's called, where you can anger people, if you could manage to fight him anyway.
I'm a busy man. What is it? 4 wins is okay, kid, but it don't make you grand champion. Here's your payout. Now go clean yourself up before your next match. That raiment's getting a little tight on you, brawler. I think you need some exercise. What do you say? Ready for a match?
I am the readiest.
All right, brawler. This next match is going to be a challenge. Turns out there are 2 wood elf sisters who always fight together.
That's cheating.
They're twins, actually. You gotta take them both out. Now get in there and show those tree climbers who's boss!
How... I guess the arena rules are just, there are 2 sides, one side punches the other a lot until it falls over. It doesn't really specify how many people I have to murder, I guess.
Good people of
I'll
the
let it slide.
Imperial City, welcome to the arena. Can the blue team's brawler possibly hope to defeat the yellow team's wood elf twin sisters? Let's find out.
Yeah, let's find out. One of them's an archer. And I guess there's this one with a greatsword. Do my worst. Oh, well. No wonder they're allowed. They suck. Hey, you. Nice bow. I think you should get a bow. Wear it in your hair. That was like an insult, but it doesn't matter how bad it was because I killed you.
We have a winner.
Here's a bow.
All hail the combatant from the blue team. Victor from the blue team.
Hey, wait a minute.
The arena now and rest. You
Did you accidentally shoot your sister? Or purposefully shoot your sister? Are they really twins? Yeah, they look identical enough, except for the hairstyle. How did you manage to accidentally shoot the other one? Well, I guess they were in front of me. Next.
Ha, those girls didn't stand a chance. Good job, brawler.
Ha, you
Here's your
killed
tape.
people.
One more match and you'll advance again.
Ooh, I like it.
You
Oh, at
beating
least
those twins is a good sign.
Advance
You got a lot of
this
fighting.
one more time,
You know
then
when
maybe
you're
I'll go
ready
do
to play
the
again.
relevant quest. I don't know
Your
how many
next
ranks there
opponent
are.
is a Khajiit. Not one of the quick, jumpy ones either. This cat goes in heavy, usually with an axe. Now go get him.
I'm also a cat, in case you didn't notice. Oh, did I forget to do this? No, I didn't. What are you fussing about over there, corgis? Ah, dogs.
match will advance to the rank of Bloodletter. Once it's more, the yellow team or the blue team? Let's find out!
Oh!
Good people, we have a winner! All hail the combatant from the blue team!
I win,
Victor from the blue team. Leave
obviously.
the arena now and rest. You
Can you grab his tail? Come on, I want to play with the corpse. No, you can't grab the tail specifically. You can grab the limbs. Or at least that leg. And I guess this one. Yeah, you can grab all the limbs. He looks so majestic, doesn't he? Oop, that's not the right button. Always got a quick save.
Okay, so you can fight. Your new title is Bloodletter. You're getting into the real game now, kid. More gold for more blood. Don't disappoint me.
You know what? I feel like
You
still
made it
fighting.
to Bloodletter, which is more than I can say for most people who step into that arena. Keep it up. The next opponent is a Red Guard. I've seen him fight with both a mace and a sword, so be ready for either one.
Oh man, maces and swords are so different in this game. How could I possibly be prepared for two identical things? Well, they're not really identical.
Good people of the
You know what I
Imperial
mean.
City, welcome to the arena. There's nothing better than watching two eager bloodletters fighting to the death for fame and glory. But enough talk. Let the battle begin.
Hey there. Looks like he's picked mace this time. You are not a very dark-skinned Red Guard, I have to say. Not that it matters or anything, but you could easily be mistaken for like an Imperial or something.
We have a winner. All hail the combatant.
Oh, right, he's dead
from the
already.
blue team. Victor from the blue team. Leave the arena now and rest. You earned it.
Just rub your face all over your mace. It's an Orcus shield? Oh, I guess it is. Trying to cover up your shame here. Doesn't work that well. So, okay, it's 4:41 p.m. according to the game time. So I've gotten this far in the arena in, let's see, like, I don't know, 6-ish game time hours?
Busy man, what is it?
Less than that.
That was a good
Oh,
fight,
wait, no,
Bloodletter.
maybe,
You really
I don't
showed
know.
that Red Guard who's boss.
I can't count
Here's your
help,
take.
I
Now
can
go
only
clean
punch.
yourself up. Come on, Bloodletter. Don't lose your momentum now. Keep fighting.
Will do.
Your next opponent wears a heavy raiment, but attacks with a short sword. She's like a heavily armored wasp and has the temper to match. Careful.
Just because you have a short sword and attack fast doesn't mean you can't wear heavy armor. And it also doesn't mean that your face is still open to punching.
Welcome to the arena. You came to watch these two bloodletters do what they do best, and they're dying to prove their worth. So let the bloodletting begin.
I'm gonna let this blood so hard. Hey there. Wow, bounced a bit from that one. Didn't even sneak attack you in the hip, but it looked like I did.
Blue team. Victor from the blue team. Leave the arena now. And
Silver short sword, eh?
you earned it.
Stab, 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 stab. I'm very thorough, that's all. Okay. Yay, skill points. Who's next?
Okay, so you killed the Breton. Don't get a big head. Here's your payout. My Red Room got its paint job from fighters like you. After you disemboweled the next idiot, I want you to smear his blood all over the walls.
You're a little bit of a psychopath, but that's okay, so am I.
Next up is a dark elf. I've never seen him fight before, but he's got a bow as well as a sword. So be ready for a ranged attack.
Oh no. A ranged attack. How will I ever get up in close range and punch him a lot? I don't know. You'd think they'd have figured out like a counter to my strategy by now,
Welcome to the arena.
because it's not really a complicated strategy.
The yellow team's dark elf. You can see the murder in his eyes. Can the blue team's bloodletter even hope to survive? Let's find out.
I can hope a lot. You know, it'd be pretty funny if I could like stealth there and not get seen by the opposing guy. Hey, guess what? Whoa! That knocked you back a bit. Hey, yep. Hooray! These fellows sure like silver.
Leave the arena now and rest. You earned it.
Let me see your face. You... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going for there. It reminded me a little bit of one of those guys from Mulan, like the Disney Mulan. I think this might be the wrong door. Nope. Hey, what's up?
Good work, Bloodletter, or should I say Myrmidon. That's right, you've risen in rank. You know how it works. More blood, more gold. Here.
I think that's pronounced Myrmidon, not Myrmidon. What do I know? I only took a Latin course a long time ago.
All right, Myrmidon. Time to
Okay,
stop messing
I guess he
around.
corrected
You
him.
ready to teach those yellow team scumbags a lesson or what?
Yeah. Yeah, let's
Don't
go.
be fooled by your next opponent. The little dagger he uses is actually a powerful enchanted weapon called Shimmer Strike. Now go get him!
Okay. I wouldn't know anything about enchanted weapons because you can't enchant your fists. Wrong button again. That's F4, not F5.
Good people of the Imperial with his magical dagger, Shimmer Strike. Let's see if the blue team can end his winning streak.
I'm invisible. I'm invisible. I'm invisible. I'm not invisible. I just wanted to see if that was possible. Your dagger hurts, but... Oh, hey. Hey, thanks! You're a big help. You're a dead help! Yeah. Look, this dagger isn't even worth much. Come on.
From the blue team.
And away it goes.
Leave the arena now.
Hey, nice bounce.
Rest. You earned it.
That dagger was worth less than some people's, like, silver unenchanted swords. Come on. Get a better wizard next time. Oh dear. This guy's corpse is lightweight and easy to play around with. I'm a talking leg. Okay, that's enough.
I guess you told that wood elf what you thought of his magic dagger, huh? Here's your gold. Nice going.
Hey, wood elf, nice magic dagger. Hee 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 hee.
You're hungry, Myrmidon. I can see it in your eyes. You ready to feed that hunger, huh? You ready for another match?
I'm ready.
No surprises with this next one. Just a high elf with a chip on her shoulder. Get up to that arena and make her beg for death.
Nothing special about this one, just a high elf. Okay. Let's punch her off her high horse. Oh ho ho. Man. Do the Elder Scrolls games have any high elf NPCs that aren't dicks? I kind of forget.
Came here for a fight, and a fight you shall have. But talk is for the weak.
Talk is for the weak, that's why I became an announcer. 'Cause I suck. Da, 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 da. I don't see any chips on your shoulder at all. I was promised a light snack. Hey, where'd your sword go?
All hail the combatant from the blue team.
Did it fall through the...
From the blue team.
It can't fall through this, can it?
Now and rest. You earned it.
Man. Physics. What would we do without the Havoc physics engine? I can tell you what I'd do without the Havoc physics engine. I'd be very sad. It's not really a thing that you do.
I'm a busy man. Ultimately. They act all high and mighty until you leave them in a pool of their own blood. Here's your gold. Go take a breather.
I haven't even paid attention to
You're
how much
cutting
gold I'm
through
getting.
the yellow team like a knife through scrib jelly. One more fighting, you'll advance to warrior rank.
Does this even have... Are scribs even in this game? I don't think they are. I think they're only in Morrowind.
The next opponent is your standard axe-armed orc. He's in a heavy raiment and looks pretty fit. Nothing you can't handle.
Alright, let's go beat up an orc stereotype. It's getting late, though.
Good
Yeah, I know I can't
Imperial
wait.
City, welcome to the arena.
The arena will probably be
Where
closed at
everyone
this
loves an
point
advancement
after
match.
this one.
So let's watch
So
as
I guess I
these
should
two
just go do
brave
that other thing.
men-at-arms face off in a battle to the death. Combatants, to arms.
It's surprising how many people are willing to do battles to the death. How many punches does it get to the does it take to get to the center of an orc? I am being too cocky. I shouldn't only use power attacks. I should probably just kill you.
We have a winner. All hail the combatant from the blue team. Victor from the blue team. Leave the arena now and rest. You earned it.
I'm running out of funny things to do with corpses. Other than make them flop around wildly. That was close. I was getting too cocky and trying to only use standing power attacks to see how many it would take. And now I'm a, what was it, warrior?
There are a few things scarier than an orc with an axe, but you didn't even flinch. That victory brings you up to warrior rank. Well done.
So that's a really boring rank name in comparison to like the last few, but yeah, that's enough of that arena bit for now. Wait. Right. 81 is the durability on that. Okay. Oh, my helmet's broken. That's sad. I'll care about that some other time, maybe.
You have my ear, citizen.
Yeah, yeah. Alright. It was a collection of people for no reason. Now. Oh, fussing Darcy. Hello, Corgi. Oh, you're such a baby. God. I'm trying to play video games for people on the internet here. You silly dog. Oh. You're silly. Alright. And this is... Wow, that is way far west. I can't just teleport there. But I can just teleport here. Close enough. You're allowed to go to the cities whenever. That guy's in a hurry. Alright, we're off to go investigate the past of the Grand Champion. But there's another cave on the way. I have to explore. Hirota Cave. I am seen by a wolf. Oh no. Okay. Let's investigate. The only way to play Oblivion is without caring about the story at all. Random adventures, ho! What manner of person or beast inhabits this cave, I wonder? My guess would be bandits or vampires, because it's always bandits or vampires. Okay, it's usually bandits or vampires. Oh, a secret rock wall. That's a very not helpful shortcut, I think. Or maybe it is a helpful shortcut. I don't know. It doesn't count as helpful until I find something useful. And clogs are not useful. This cave sucks. So far, anyway. I can pick some mushrooms. Hooray. There's a little bit of a campfire, which suggests a nearby presence. Okay, there's some stuff. I guess that's somewhat useful. Hello, living or undead entities, please come out from your hiding spot. I'm a miracle worker. You need more hammers. Okay. Anyone? Anyone to... Well, guess not. Where is everyone? This is the worst cave ever. Ow. Nice punching bag, though. That's a suspiciously wide open area. Hey, look, it resembles the bit from the prologue very closely. Because this game doesn't have as much variety as it could. There's not even anyone here? Hello? Stupid, useless bandits. There's a shepherd's pie. That's nice. Perhaps. And a spoon. This cave is so boring. Eat raw flour to make yourself less tired. Why am I even bothering to sneak? So there's the less secret passagey part that I didn't explore. Maybe there's a guy in there at least. Come on, just one guy. Seriously. Can I just get one guy? No. This cave is entirely empty. What the heck? Who's responsible for this dumb cave? Anyway. Back in the general direction of something. Oh, there's a campsite or something. What does that mean? What's that symbol mean in this game? I forget. It's not giants, I don't think. In Skyrim it would probably mean giants. I must know. This is further away than the compass seemed to indicate. It is a camp of some sort. Also empty. Take your silverware and run. Run from what? I don't know, because there's nothing there. I don't know why I noticed that, or bothered to do anything about it. I forgot to show jumping in third person. Hey! Alright, there are actually things here. Such as bones. Can you guess the plot twist? I already know what it is because I've done this before. Of course, if you already know it, that doesn't count. I don't know why there are wolves inside the fort. But there are. You gotta have some sort of enemy, I guess. Always gonna be sneaking just to get points in sneak. No other reason. I actually used that just to light up that area for a second so I could see if there's anything there more than to heal myself. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. I guess I should be looting the wolves, because wolf pelts do have some value. Coffins. Intriguing. Perhaps not that out of place in a fort. I don't know. Gotta put dead guys somewhere. Oh no, rats. One of the most dangerous enemies to an adventurer. Mostly if they're level 1 in Dungeons and Dragons. Okay, so that's the door that's mysterious. Really, is the dungeon this short? I think this is already the last... the room with the secrets. In any case.
Hello? Who's there?
A man has heard us. Don't remember where exactly he's standing. Oh, he's just right there. So he's looking at me. Hello, Leviticus. Put on a shirt. Or just die, you know. Good, I didn't contract vampire disease because he's a vampire. That's the secret. I love you more than a flower needs sunshine. He's also a sap. What else we got? Oh, wait. Oh, that's the Mage's Guild charter for some reason. I thought there was something useful here. Calipers. Why is that chest open? Where does he keep all his crap? There's a diary somewhere I need. Oh ho! A rare wine. There it is. Blah blah blah. Orcs, orcs, orcs. Blah 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 politics. So apparently vampires can still reproduce. Vampire. And this bit here, food, blood, 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 I need it, blood, blood, need blood, is one thing I have found quite common in Bethesda games. Whenever they need someone to go crazy in a journal, the penultimate entry is always repetition of one word, or at least several words, in a crazed manner. And then the last entry is simply blank, but somehow manages to be an entry still. This statue here reminds me of Rogue Legacy. Like one of the ones you would pray to get items. Which most likely means the Hedgehog Curse, but you know. Alright, let's get out of here. We got this thing to make Agronach all sad about. Of course, there's also still some unexplored territory. We're almost done. This way. Oh, there are actual other people here. Where are you? So what this means is it's probably vampires, so I need to be careful, because I don't want to get vampire disease. I mean, I don't have cure disease potion or anything. I've never really wanted to play as a vampire in the games. I mean, you can. I have never really wanted to. Oh man. Vampire Witch Hunter. Oh, well. You can contract vampire disease by getting attacked by one, or by looting their corpse enough. Let's see if I can demonstrate it. Guess not. No vampire disease for me today. Bam. Oh, well, that's convenient. That means I am perfectly fine with contracting vampire disease. I forget what its actual name is. It's just more fun to call it vampire disease. Your personality's being drained. How dare you? A sword that steals personality, huh? Well, well. How much... I've got plenty of... Why are the vampires arbitrarily assigned to the classes that you're allowed to pick? And doesn't a vampire witch hunter seem kind of counterintuitive, or like contrary a little bit?
What's that?
Oh!
Why is there also a rat? There it is. Porphyric hemophilia. It's not very rhythmic. Catchy. Vampire disease much better. Maybe I should try it. What do you think, stream? Should I try being a vampire? I mean, everyone's doing it. So all it does at the moment is drain my fatigue, I guess. So, with a vampire, you get more vampire power the longer it's been since you drank blood. But, if what happens if... Is there eventually a detriment to not drinking blood, other than looking like a crazy vampire and everyone hates you? See, I don't know anything about vampirism in this game, other than I don't usually let it happen. If you can drink the blood of, like, random bandits and crap, it might not be so bad. I thought the constant HP damage thing was only if you're in the sun. Yeah. Yeah, right. I'll just use this potion of cure disease for now. Oh, people have to be sleeping to have their blood drained? That's garbage. Alright, now let's go back to the arena. Thank God for fast travel. If this was Morrowind, the next 15 or so minutes, possibly longer, would be me running across wastelands, punching odd bugs in the bug regions.
You've returned. So, have you been to Crowhaven? Have you... What's this? The Journal of Lord Leviticus? My friend, you've done it.
I've done it.
This is wonderful news. The words of Lord Leviticus himself. Perfect. Ah, I believe I owe you something, eh? Here, let me show you these moves. Step like this. Now strike. All right, now parry. That's it.
Yep, I totally
There you
did
are.
something
Some
there.
of the best combat moves you'll ever learn. You'll need them if you want to last more than 5 seconds against me in the arena.
I'll read.
Now, let's see what this journal says. Huh. Ah, interesting. But, Wait, can this be? But, by Shinji, I'm the son of a vampire. I'm no great prince. I'm the spawn of evil. I thought my father was a nobleman, not some blood-sucking monster. I can't... all
So
a
quick
lie.
to judge.
A lie.
Gosh. Surely not all vampires are evil.
The journal. My father's journal. My whole life has been nothing but a lie. I'm no...
Yeah, whiner. Look, you're not a vampire yourself. It could be worse. Now let's go back to punching things. Hey, how's it going?
You're a warrior now. That ain't no joke. They may not know your name, but the people out there, the spectators, they know you now. They come to this arena to see you. So go out there and give the people what they want.
Alright.
I know. Sometimes I wish we'd run the matches through the night too. But the
Oh.
yellow team needs their beauty sleep.
I forgot about that part with the time.
Gotta move on.
Time to stare at you awkwardly for 12 hours.
You're a warrior now. I've seen the next one fight before. She's a Nord, very quick, very strong. She favors a longsword and knows how to use it. Don't underestimate her.
Sounds like a default player character in Skyrim. Almost. I'm pretty sure it defaults to Nord, and the first thing you pick up is a longsword, as far as weapons go.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. Raise your voices in cheer as we lower the gates and these two brave combatants face their destinies.
This is not my actual destiny, but that's for another time. What manner of crazy spell have you used? They're getting more difficult. I'm a winner. Mithril, huh? I forgot that mithril equipment even existed in this. It's a nice shield. Can I wear it as a hat? No, it bounces off my face.
You left that Nord in pretty rough shape, warrior. They'll probably have to ship her back to Skyrim in pieces. Nice work. Here's your take. Look at you. You keep coming back for more. All right, warrior. You ready for a match? Ah, spellcasters. That's what this next one is. A high elf sorceress or something. Just get in close and stab her a few times. That'll teach you.
I couldn't agree more.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena.
Let me at him.
These warriors want nothing more than to please you. And if they fill their opponents with suffering and pain at the same time, all the better.
I think if you said pain and suffering instead of suffering and pain, it would have had a better ring to it.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm supposed to be the one getting in close and stabbing, not you. Seriously, what's with the silver longswords? Everyone's using them.
Victor from the blue team, leave the arena now and rest. You earned it.
I don't know what I'm doing. But seriously, she did like no damage. Spellcasting is for chumps.
Another high elf has been taught the meaning of humility thanks to the blue team's #1 warrior. You really earned your keep this time.
I'm the best.
One more match is all you need to advance again, up to gladiator rank. Most combatants never make it that far, but you're the exception, aren't you?
Sure am.
Your next opponent is the most savage, blood-crazed orc I've ever seen. And believe me, I've seen a lot of them. This will not be fun.
This will totally be
She'll come
fun.
out of that gate with a warhammer the size of a child, and she'll swing it until your head explodes. Don't let that happen.
Good advice. Head explode, bad idea. Warhammer is probably not as big as he thinks it is.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. This is an important match, for the winner will advance to the esteemed rank of gladiator. So, without further ado, let the battle begin.
Your helmet is really stupid looking. I thought you should know that. That's an orc warhammer. I think? No, maybe it's a glass warhammer, actually.
Die, blue team, coward.
Nope.
Let's get this over with.
I'm not a coward.
Do your work.
I'm just messing with you. Hey, no healing. That's my job.
Good people, we
Glass warhammer, yep.
winner.
So this is the size of a child, huh?
The combatant from the blue team.
More like the size of my...
From the blue team. leave
It's the size of her
arena
foot.
now and rest.
I mean, I guess children vary in size. Little known fact, people have infinite blood in them. I'm surprised I've only found the wrong door once.
You hit that orc so hard, her mother in Orsinium started bleeding. That victory advances you to the rank of gladiator. Enjoy the gold.
Yeah, he's probably never seen a child, you're right.
Gladiator. It's not very often I get to call somebody that. You're doing the blue team proud, kid. Now go kill somebody before I get all weepy.
Got it.
Listen up. This next match is an outrage, but there's nothing I can do about it. You've got 3 opponents this time.
Oh yeah, this one.
And you have to beat them all. They're Argonian prisoners brought here from Black Marsh. They've been told they have to kill you in exchange for their freedom. I don't know what crimes they committed, but it's your life or their freedom. The choice should be pretty clear. Get going and watch yourself.
They all committed the vague crime of being in prison at the start of a game for no reason. Nah, that would imply they're protagonists.
Good people of the Imperial City.
Oh, there are children in Skyrim.
To the arena.
They're just not in this game.
It looks like the yellow team has pulled a fast one by replacing their combatant with 3 Arconian prisoners. This should be interesting.
Yelling, "This should be interesting," punctuating every word is awfully silly.
Show me what
Just one at a time. Maybe. I don't even know what Frost Shield does. Ooh, can I poison my fist? No. Oh, I got knocked over. I'm gonna be shiny. Oh man. This is kind of unfair.
That's the best you can do.
There's one. No, wait. He just fell over. There's one. There's 2. Fist battle! Oh wait, no, you're not dead yet. You're supposed to be dead. Would you hurry up and die? Ow, no, not me. Should have done this. My light armor skill increased.
Good people. We have a winner. All hail the combatant from the blue team. Victor from the blue team. Leave the arena now and rest. You earned it.
This is more difficult than it should be. There we go, that looks sufficiently dumb. Where's the other one? There we go. One day I had to do that again.
The yellow team surprised even me with that match. 3 against 1. I guess they didn't know who they were dealing with, huh? Well done. You ain't gonna stop until you hit champion, are you? Well, good. The blue team needs as much glory as we can get.
Glory pulls.
After that last match, this one should feel like a vacation. One Khajiit in a heavy raiment, probably with a sword. Nothing you can't handle.
Yeah, that's not bad. It's probably a more powerful single combatant as opposed to 3 weaker combatants, but what are you gonna do?
Good people of the Imperial
That
City,
in this. You're gonna do a lot of
to the
this.
arena. You almost have to feel bad for the yellow team's Khajiit, or the blue team's gladiator is a combatant you know and love. Let's see how they fare.
Okay. Yes, let's. Ah, you've got an elven sword and shield. Silly Khajiit. Cats aren't elves. Ow.
I just want this match is mine. Victory will be mine.
Good people, we have a winner. All hail the combatant from the blue team. Victor from the blue team, leave the arena now and rest. You earn it.
Physics. Whoop. It's easy to get turned around in the middle of a fight. Let's moonwalk out of here. I should probably block more in these fights. At least try a little bit. Hey! You're supposed to rejuvenate me, you dumb well. Basin. Whatever. Oh, what? There's words carved on it. The best techniques are used... No, wait, the best techniques are passed on by the survivors. I suppose that is true.
You showed that cat whose claws are sharper, eh? I would expect no less. Here's your gold. Now go wash up. You look awful.
I tried to, but Basin didn't work.
What's a gladiator without an arena to fight in? So get up there and start cracking some skulls. Besides, one more fight and you'll advance again.
Yay.
The next one's a Breton. He looks like a bit of a dandy, but he's deadly with a blade. He has more experience than you, so be prepared.
Alright. I love this guy's voice acting. It's kind of nutty. He looks like a bit of a dandy. Is that so? I don't think anyone can look like a dandy in this game. Heck, everyone looks like I've already punched them in the face. A lot.
To the arena.
Including my own
You
character.
prayed for it, and these combatants have bled for it. A high-stakes advancement match. Let's see who has what it takes to be.
Okay,
your
look, it's my
new
draw.
Hero.
Oh yeah, hero's the next rank. So what's up? Okay, you do look a bit silly. Also, you forgot to bring a way to block my attacks.
Good people, we have a winner. All hail the combatant from the blue team. Victor from the blue team. Leave the arena now and rest. You earned it.
I seem to have accidentally posed him with a wrist flip. It seems appropriate. Good, it worked this time. Hey, what's up? I'm here.
By defeating that Breton, you've secured your advancement. It's been a long time since I've said this, but congratulations, hero. You're about to face off against the best the yellow team has to offer. Azura knows you're the best the blue team's got. The first yellow team hero you'll face is an Imperial in heavy raiment. He fights with an Akaviri longsword. Thing is, this guy used to be a Blade. You know those guys who protect the Emperor? He's a trained swordsman, so keep your damn head down.
Oh, don't worry about it. Akaviri swords are only fancy to look at, not actually to use. Or at least they are in Skyrim. Ooh, look who thinks katanas are better. Yeah.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. Behold, as two heroes meet in the fighting pit for an epic battle worthy of song. Combatants, begin! Die! Yeah!
Oh!
That's the best you can do! This ends here!
Maybe this is worse than I thought.
Yeah!
Press the advantage! Ow, 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 ow. He pressed my advantage.
Good people, we have a winner. All
Just had to
hail
make
the
sure.
combatant from the blue team. Victor from the blue team. Leave
Where'd your
the
fancy
arena now.
katana go,
Rest.
Blades man?
Earn.
How are you an ex-member of the Blades? How do you get kicked out of the Blades? Or did he retire? Because he doesn't... I don't think he's particularly old looking. I mean... Not that you can really tell. Hey. Hey, look at me when I'm talking to you. I guess he might look a little middle-aged-ish. See, look, this thing only has 5 attack power. It's not even worth any money at all. Because it's too fancy to be sold. Huh. It works nicely as a physics object. It's got that little curvy sword blade to flip around on. This is the wrong gate, isn't it? Nope. Apparently I got it right this time. Completely rejuvenated. Is champion after hero? I mean, there are only so many words in the
Defeating
thesaurus.
an arena hero is one thing, but defeating a former member of the Blades? You must be blessed by the divines or something, my friend.
Yeah, we're cool.
You're a hero, my friend. That crowd is out there for one reason, to see you destroy the yellow team. Now go give them what they want. Okay, hero. This next opponent is a high elf wizard.
Oh boy, wizards
a
again.
master in the school of destruction. But wait, it gets worse. He also uses an enchanted shield called the Grey Aegis, which gives him some serious magic resistances. Your best bet is to just charge straight in.
Magic
Press
resistances,
the
huh?
attack, and don't give him a chance to let off a spell. I don't want to have to sweep your ashes out of the arena.
Well, there's no magic in these fists. Just a whole lot of power. Also, this is a strange definition of hero. Guy who beat up a sufficient number of other guys, I suppose.
To the arena. Put your hands and your voices together for the two brave heroes who have come to rock the very foundations of this arena. Lower the gates!
Hey, how's it going? Your spell missed. Is that a steel shield, I think? It's resisting my fists not so well. Well, it might be silver, given the tendency to have silver in this arena.
Blue team,
It is worth a hell of a lot of money,
leave the arena now and
but there's no way I can take it. Oh, I can hold it up and then punch it, thanks to my telekinesis and or invisible third arm. Oh man. But it's so pricey. There's probably a glitch that lets you steal arena opponent's equipment somehow. Ah,
I'll be honest, hero. With the kinds of victories you've been having, I knew that elf didn't stand a chance. Here's your gold.
yay money.
You're at the end of a long road, hero. This is the last time you'll face off against the yellow team before being named champion.
Oh,
Go
well,
up to that arena and make sure the people of Cyrodiil never forget that it was you who brought the yellow team to its knees. All right, this is it. Your last fight against the yellow team.
oh,
I guess you could say they
I
saved
forgot
the
they
best
did
for
another
last.
3
The
versus
3
1.
best, actually.
Uh,
You're up against a swordsman, an archer, and a spellcaster. 2 lower-level combatants, plus that yellow team champion you've seen down here. You beat all 3 and you get named champion. I know you can do this. Now get up there and show everyone why you're the best.
oh boy.
Oh wait, there's one more thing. I sent Pork Chop the boar up to the arena to help you out. He'll at least keep one of them distracted. Now good luck.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that too. Unfortunately, Pork Chop is relatively useless. If I remember correctly. Hey there, Pork Chop. How you doing?
Imperial City. Welcome to the arena. I
Pork
give
Chop,
you
where are you going?
Blue Team's hero.
That is the opposite
This
direction.
brave combatant defeat 3 opponents and become
There you go, that's better. Now, which one is the champion? Oh, well, I guess if it's just gonna straight up say that this is the champion, then this must be the champion. So maybe I should take out the crappier guys first. That seemed like a good plan.
Getting tired?
Oh, wait. Did Pork Chop actually just kill the other one? It's a pit dog, I guess that makes sense. Pork Chop, you aren't useless after all! I'm a little worried about punching you, though. I think Pork Chop should be the champion. I think he did more work than I did. Really? You only had iron? I love you, Pork Chop. You are my best friend. He's probably just gonna wander around in that arena for the next hour or so. You know, I was right, this was a lot easier with hand-to-hand than trying to actually use weapons or spells or something.
I'm a busy man.
I had to try fights more than once
every
before.
last one. Do you know how long it will take for the yellow team to recover from this?
You sure are evil, laugh
My
sounding.
friend, it is with great honor that I advance you to the rank of champion.
Yay.
You've done it. You've shown them all you're the best.
I'm not the best yet.
Well, almost the best. You're done competing in normal arena matches. but
Almost the
there's still
best,
grand
but someone beat the Elite Four before
champion.
you.
You've got more guts and skill. I think you can take the Great Prince. Go over and talk to Isabel if you think I'm right.
Now we have to fight Gary to win the Pokemon League. Or something. Hello.
And who in Shinji's name might you be? Look, if you're a spectator, go upstairs and talk to the gatekeeper. This ain't no damn peep show.
You should know who I am.
And... wait.
There we
know
go.
you? You're that new champion, right? I guess I know why you're here. But let me tell you, you're making a big mistake.
Nope.
The Grey Prince is the best fighter the arena has ever seen. He can't be beaten, not by you. But hey, it's your right. If you want to challenge Agranak, go right ahead. He lives down here in the Bloodworks. Do that. Come talk to me again, and I'll arrange your match.
I've talked to him a lot. Hey, Agranak. That was a terrible attack.
Journal. My father's journal. It says I'm part vampire. I thought my father was a nobleman, not some blood-sucking monster. My whole life has been nothing but a lie. I'm no Grey Prince.
Yeah.
Oh, but I see. You're a champion. You want my Grand Champion title, is that it? Please challenge me. In the arena, I can end my misery. Yes, I accept your challenge. Go speak with Isabel. Tell her you're ready. Then we'll meet in the arena. Yes, that will do.
Alright, champion time.
So
Super
you actually
champion.
challenged the Grey Prince. Do you really know what you've gotten yourself into?
Have you been speaking to him
Agranak Romalog
recently?
is the best fighter ever to step into an arena.
Aren't you like his
He
manager?
can't be beaten, not by you. But if you want to fight him, that's your right.
I mean, I guess it's only
Well,
been
you
like a
know the
day.
drill. You let me know when you're ready for a match, and Agranak will head up to the arena and prepare for your arrival.
Right-ho.
Just make sure you understand our rules of competition for this match. Fighting the Grand Champion, well, the
Oh,
rules
yeah.
are a bit different. So you're ready to fight the Grey Prince, are you? Well, you can't go out there without a name.
By the rules are
You know,
different, they
an
mean I can
arena
equip
name.
anything.
Something catchy. Something the people of Cyrodiil will remember when they tell stories about your inglorious defeat. So what's it gonna be?
Oh boy, pick up arena games. Names. Spellslinger, Butcher, Shadow Step, Black Arrow, Skull Crusher, Divine Avenger, Messenger of Death, Crimson Blade, Man of War, Sir Slaughter, the Tamriel Terror, or Dragonheart. Man. None of these are, like, punching related. Particularly. Maybe Skullcrusher is? There's not much divine about that, what I'm doing. I'm not very sneaky. I'm definitely not slinging spells, arrows, or swords. Skullcrusher.
Skull Crusher, huh? I like it. Yeah, that'll do nicely. All right, it's time to see if you're crazy good or just plain crazy. The Grey Prince is headed up to the arena as we speak. Go up there and meet him, one champion to the next. May the divines have mercy on your soul. Well, what are you waiting for? Get.
And he's gone. So I can equip anything for this. Which means pretty much this. What, my helmet's broken again? Really? Yep, I'm using my special gloves.
Good people of Cyrodiil, welcome to the Imperial City Arena. Believe it or not, someone has actually challenged the unbeatable Arena Grand Champion. But who, you might ask, could possibly be brave enough to face such a fearless foe? Who could wrest the title from our famed Grey Prince? Good people, I give you the blue team's latest champion, a warrior of skill, strength, and determination. Behold, Skull Crusher!
Yeah, it was a pretty bad name. It's all I could think of. Sorry.
Lords and ladies, citizens of the Empire, I give you the battle of the ages. Combatants, steel yourselves. Lower the gates.
What are you waiting for? Kill me.
I'll take your athletics first, if that's alright with you. I don't think this is probably permanent steel, but I feel like messing with this. Got any illusion?
What are you waiting for? Kill me.
If I go over here, are you gonna follow me around? Nope, you're just gonna sit there. Alright. So... I don't think that did anything. Yep, if you do that quest, he just doesn't try. If you don't, you get a real fight here.
Please, just kill me. Can't you see?
You can talk to him. It looks like none of these scrolls are going to do anything amusing. Hey, skeleton. Are you not going to do anything either? Skeleton. You are the worthlessest spell.
Kill me.
I can pickpocket him for 2 gold.
Again! Yes! Strike me down! Again! Hit me again!
He likes it in the butt.
Do it! End my misery!
What happens? He's probably already demoralized to all hell, but...
Good people! You have just witnessed the impossible! Agronegro Malad has been defeated!
Oh, I can actually take his junk.
The Grey Prince has been defeated! Behold, the new hero of the people of Cyrodiil! Behold, your arena grand champion, Skull Crusher! Esteemed grand champion, you may leave the arena now. See the Blade Master to receive your winnings and be awarded your raiment of valor.
Nope, no one even cares that he didn't try. There we go. And now a drink in honor of the former Grand Champion. Though I am well aware that that is for a quest, I just drank it anyway. I don't think I've ever done the wine collecting thing. And there might be more than one. As the new Grand Champion, it is now my right to punch this signpost. Look at it jiggle in fear.
Yeah.
Whoa. Okay, that was all dumb, but yeah. I talk to you.
Stop talking already! By the love of Shinji, you did it! You beat the Grey Prince! This is unbelievable. That makes you the best fighter the arena has ever seen.
Did anyone actually watch that match, or were they just
Agronac's raiment.
looking?
That's right. Just go back to the arena and take it right from his body. Go get it and bring it back to me.
Oh, I forgot to actually loot his corpse. I can't leave him with dignity, even? Like a little bit of dignity, maybe? Maybe I can put some other stuff on him. Oh yeah, sorry guys, forgot to loot the corpse. Still strips him. Well, hang on. There we go. Just as covered as he needs to be. And a commemorative screenshot. Hey, old lady? Are you gonna be senile and be like, amazing! Again.
By the love
Yes,
of
you did.
Shin,
Yes,
you've
you
got
are.
Agronach's raiment of valor. Good. Give it to me. All right. Now I give you your own. By Shinji, I'm shaking.
Who is
This is
Shinji anyway?
amazing. Okay, do you want a heavy raiment of valor or a light raiment of valor? Your choice.
Light.
Right. Okay. It is with great honor that I present to you this gold and the esteemed raiment of valor and name you the new arena grand champion.
This sort of thing seems like it should be
You've
happening
done it.
in the arena
The
as a
Grey Prince
ceremony.
was a great orc, rest his soul and all that. But you beat him. Now go. Take some time to rest. When you're feeling up to it, come talk to me again and we'll discuss your future.
$1,000 golds. Yeehaw, I'm arena champion. That didn't take too long. Now the question is that champion raiment worth wearing over the punch fists? Not really. But it does look nice. Well, as nice as you can look in this game. And now for amusement. Let's see. I do hope I'm not at a level up point. It would have told me if I was, surely. Progress to next level? Barely any. So let's take the only nap we'll take in the game. I hope an hour works.
You sleep rather soundly for a murderer.
Hey, what's up?
That's good. You'll need a clear conscience for what I'm about to propose.
Gasp! I'll say nothing.
You prefer silence, then? As do I, my dear child, as do I. For is silence not the symphony of death, the orchestration of Sithis himself? Ironic, then, that I come to you now as speaker for the Dark Brotherhood. My name is Lucian LeChance, and my voice is the will of the Night Mother.
Yeah.
She's been watching you, observing as you kill, admiring as you end life without pity or remorse. The Night Mother is most pleased.
Hey, I tried to give him dignity, okay?
That is why I stand here before you. I bear an offering, an opportunity to join our rather unique family. So, I have your rapt attention. Splendid. Now listen closely. On the green road to the north of Breville lies the Inn of Ill Omen. There you will find a man named Rufio. Kill him, and your initiation into the Dark Brotherhood will be complete. Do this, and the next time you sleep in a location I deem secure,
This is a
I will
location you
reveal
deem
myself
secure.
once more, bearing the love of your new family.
This is in the underground training facility of...
Please, accept this token from the Dark Brotherhood. It is a virgin blade, and thirsts for blood. May it serve you well. as does your silence. Now I bid you farewell. I do hope we'll meet again soon. Your path is clear. Send Rufio to his death, and the Dark Brotherhood will embrace you as family.
So, I don't really like these guys. They're kind of jerks, you know. So, hey. Maybe this wasn't the best idea. Ironic Vengeance might have to... Okay, this totally worked better before. You know what? Let's try this again.
It's worthless to me.
Don't mind me just shadowboxing. Quite literally. Where'd he go? Aha!
Am I supposed to be impressed? This ends here. Yeah!
Yep, clearly there is no one else in the Dark Brotherhood that could ever possibly speak to me. Oh, who's this guy? Cough. I didn't know there was anyone there. I was seriously just punched from the air, guys. You gotta believe me. Hey, I can't strip you entirely naked. Oh wait, yes I can. Take that. Oh, let me hold you by the hand. Oh wait, your sword's probably interesting too. What, an iron claymore? That's not his at all. That's just something that was lying around. Come on, Lucian. Work with me here. Is it really that hard to physics someone over a tiny... There we go. Dragging. Come on. I just want to tuck you in. Well, there's no covers, but you know it'll have to do. You seem to think this is a secure place to sleep. Right. Your leg is troublesome. Man, you sleep weird. I don't know what the deal with that is. Come on. We'll just say he rolled out of bed. Sneaky time. Oh wait, I can't wear the robe and the hands at the same time. man. Well, it's at least a minor improvement in sneaky time. And speaky time. Why not? There we go. Nobody mind me. I'm just done with the arena. Oh wait, there's still something else that I have to deal with. This guy.
Wow, you're the grand champion. I saw your fight against the Grey Prince. You're the best. Can I follow you around? I won't get in the way. Golly, you're the best. I'm going to follow you and watch you and worship the ground you walk on. Let's go.
All right. I want to try something. Okay, this water isn't really that deep. But you won't follow me into the lake? Okay, you will. First of all, do you have anything in your pockets? No. Second of all, sneak attack.
Hey, what did you do that for? Some kind of maniac?
Well, I guess that's all you have to do to scare him off? Where'd he go? Where did you go, adoring fan? You're the character no one likes from this game. I'm a little bit disappointed. Oh, well. Adore this. Wait, hang on. The arena, I've got everything. Yeah, that about covers it, I guess. What else do we have? Bounty 0. Okay, good. You can just, you can stay in the door. You'll be that kind of adoring. The terrible pun that I killed with my fist kind of adoring. Hello, officer. Hello, wanted poster. Now what? The arena's done. People that I don't like have died. Sometimes illegally. And now I have to find something else to do. Stream's been going for 2 hours, so this might be enough for today. That's about how long it went on last time. And I completed the entire arena quest line. And then punched a guy who really has no importance that I could have afforded to not punch. But you know, you gotta punch someone. Oh, I know. Let's end this. Let's begin a tradition of ending this with a save that I don't keep that involves me trying to punch an Imperial Guard to death. Which I succeeded at last time. So really there's nowhere for this tradition to go. And there are no guards in the district? Well, there's a guy. I mean,
I don't know if I can help you.
a lady. Hello.
What is it, citizen? Hey, come on! Stop! You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Then pay with your blood!
You don't look angry enough to say that. Stop floating! Someone's been murdered. Imperial Horseman. That's not what helmets are called ever. That might be his job description. I'm gonna totally keep hiding in this water, you guys. Oops, I forgot that I have to not drown. So, that's probably enough for now, like I said. This has been Shag, and this has been Oblivion, with a lot of punching involved. Still surprised that the arena went smoother with hand-to-hand than it did with any other kind of thing I ever used on it. Well, good night, everyone.